Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I am here talking to you guys about sticker storage organization books. These are the two books from the Happy Planner that the Happy Planner makes. This was the first one and it was available at Hobby Lobby, and this is the newest one that is available at Michael's. And I just wanted to talk about these sticker storage books, how I use them, give you some ideas on how you can use them. And I wanted to show you guys the very first sticker storage book. I made the first one in February of 2016 when we had these old sticker sheets. Look at all these stickers I still have too. These are like the OG Happy Planner stickers. They were awful. You can't write on them unless you have a Sharpie. They're so funny. But I needed a way to store them all, and so I came up with this book where I was taping them onto this cardstock and popping them in here. And so this is the very first one, and then I made like 4 or 5 of them, and they went over so well and everyone started making their own that the Happy Planner then made it a product. And so this was the first one. I'm going to show you guys how I use this one, then I'm going to give you all some ideas on how you can use the new one, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the new one. So this was the first one that they came out with, and it comes with some tab stickers for you to label the tabs. So I use this. It is sorting out accessories. I use it as an accessory storage book. So the first one, it says sticky notes. I used to have tons and tons of sticky notes in here, but then I actually took them out and put them elsewhere. So that's why this section is now empty, but it used to have a lot of sticky notes in it. Next, we have sticker packs. If you flip back, if you don't count these are just extra sheets. These are some sticker packs that the Happy Planner came out with. They came out with several, and it had 5 sheets of stickers, and they came attached to a punched in cardstock. And so I put all of those in here, and I've used a lot of them, but of course I still have a lot left because I have more stickers than I will ever use. But I just popped those in here, and then these are extra sheets. A lot of times people will message me and they'll be like, hey Heather, I'm not really into florals, or I'm not really into whatever, and I know you love it. Can I send you these pages? And I'm like, yes, you can. Which, if that's you, if you have floral stickers you're not using, I mean, my P.O. box is in the description of the video. Just saying. Okay, that was kind of a joke, but also kind of for real. So people will send me floral stickers that they're not using, and I just punch them and add them into this book so that I can use them whenever. I honestly didn't realize that I had this many of these. These are like my favorite florals, and so I'm getting a little bit pumped that I have this many pages. So you're probably going to see a floral spread using these soon. I can't believe I have that many in here. All right, next up is washi stickers. These are also some packs that the Happy Planner came out with, and again, they're punched onto cardstock, and they have 5 sheets. And they look like stickers, but they're actually that thin washi material. And so those came in a couple of packs. And so I just popped those packs onto these discs. And then this is a washi book that didn't come punched. I believe it just came on its own, but I wanted it punched, so I just punched it. Or I used the paper that comes. So these are the sheets that come in this book. And so I used one of those, and you just peel off the back and then you stick it. And so then you can put it into your book, and then it's 2-sided, so I could peel off the back of this and put something else, but I just haven't. And then the last section, well, at least the last section that I'm using, is notepads, where I've just popped in some of these pre-punched notepads that the Happy Planner has so that I have them all in one spot. There's another notepad. Again, this one wasn't pre-punched, so I just stuck it onto the sticky things that come with it. And then I have one more divider in here that I'm not using yet, but that's how I'm using this first one for sticker storage, or for accessory storage. So that is one way that you could use this book. So this one difference in these two is this one that came out at Hobby Lobby came on expander discs, and this one comes on classic discs. So this is a little different because it's not going to have as much space on the discs, but you could easily swap them out if you wanted to. So what I'm going to do, I picked this up at my local Michael's store. This was not sent to me, but I wanted to have it for this exact reason that I'm about to show you guys. So you have to pop that off, and I'm going to show you guys what's all inside, and then I'm going to show you guys some other ideas on how I've seen people use it, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it. So peel this off. Get the sticky off. All right, I love the rainbow, super cute. It says super cute stickers live in here. That's really funny with like a rainbow foil. Inside, you have some dividers. I think there's 5 dividers. Chicks love stickers, true. And then you have these. This is where you would take a sheet of stickers that maybe you haven't used yet, and I can just show you guys how to use one of these. So it has double backing. You take it and you peel this off, and now this whole thing is sticky. So then you just take this sheet and you lay that down, and then you take the other one and you line it up. And then you have this punched sticker that you can add in. Now I have one more floral that matches these, so I'm gonna put it here, and then I'm just gonna paper clip it so that all of that is now, I can just pop it into my planner. So I could go back here where I have these extra floral sheets that people send me. That's what this is, someone sent me these. And I can just pop it in and you're good to go. So that is how you use these. The pack comes with, doesn't say there. It comes with 12. So I think you could buy more, but even if you can't find more, they're really easy to make. You just get cardstock and punch them and use like your Tombow adhesive. So then we have Girl, You're One of a Kind, and don't forget it, with some more sticky tabs. Love Yourself. Stay Cool, Babe. And Ooh La La. And then in the back we have the tabs that you can put, the sticky tabs that you can put on the tabs so that you can label the different stickers. So that is what comes in this sticker book. Some ways that I've seen people use them is I've seen some people take their journaling stickers, and instead of, I punched mine on the top, I added paper and I punched them on the top. Instead of doing that, they stuck them on these sheets and popped them into the planner. So then it's a storage for your journaling stickers. I personally don't like that idea for myself, because then it's like you only need it to be this wide, but it's really this wide. So I'm actually going to show you guys a way. I am going to use part of this on this. You'll see in a minute. Let's just, but we're kind of getting ahead of ourselves. Another way you could do it is, I have one of these half journaling. I need to move it to classic disc because it's getting really full, and it holds all of these cards, which I need to move it to classic disc like right now after this video while I'm thinking about it, because it's like way too full. But it holds all of these half sheet cards that come in the accessory packs. And so if you wanted to, you could put those in here in this book, and you could sort them by category. Sorry guys, my dogs are like going crazy today, and I keep having to pause the recording, and it's driving me crazy. So anyway, you could take these. I think this would be a really cool way to use this. You could sort these cards, because a lot of them are like to-do list. Some of them are cleaning schedule or meal prep or trackers or just journaling. You could sort these by category and then put them in here and divide them up by category. And then you know where the ones you need are. Honestly, I may do that. Like, not with this one. Maybe I'll go buy another one. But that's actually a really good idea, and I kind of love it. Plus, if you put one of these, it's still smaller than the tabs, which is nice. And you could put 1, 2, 3, and they'll overlap a little bit, but if you lay them the right way, it's not a big deal that they overlap. So that is another idea of how you could use these. And it might be, honestly, I may take some of these dividers, because the way I'm going to use this, you're going to see that I don't need the dividers. So I may take some of those dividers and trim them down and put them in here to make that work for me, because that's actually a really good idea. So what I'm going to do, so that's 2 options of how, that's actually 3 options. You can put sticker sheets in it. You can put your journaling stickers in it. You can put these cards in it. You could also, if you're like me and you've punched, these are all the stickers that come in the accessory packs. And when I say accessory packs, I mean those that have the stickers and then the sticky notes and then the cards. That's what I mean when I say accessory pack. I took all of those and I punched them, and it's basically filled up these expander discs, and I still have more that honestly I need to punch, but I don't really want to start a second expansion pack. But what you could do is you could put these in here, and you could put 4 here, and you could put 4 here, and then just have one disc be empty. And that would be another really good idea. Now that I'm having like all these ideas, I'm like, shoot, I need to go buy more of these, because that's a really good idea too. Now I'm like questioning if this is, if I want to change what my plans were. These are so many good ideas, you guys. Okay, so you can put normal sticker sheets. You can put these half sheets. You can put these journaling sheets. You can put these cards. It's basically great for like all kinds of storage. But the way that I was thinking I was going to use it was for these stickers on dashboards. These 2 are from the newest release. These 4 are from last year's back to school release. There's 2 more of these, I think, at Michael's from this year's release. And I think Target has like 3 or 4 this year that I haven't picked up yet. But they're on dashboards. They're great for on-the-go planning, but you don't want to put this many in your planner because then it gets really bulky. And so I wanted some place to store them, and I was thinking about storing them in this book. So I don't know if they'll all fit on classic discs, but we're gonna see, just because it is pretty thick. Skin thick. You're gonna, if you have all of these dashboard stickers, you're gonna want expander discs. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna peel these off because I'm not gonna use these. At least I'm not gonna use these on here. I will probably still use them. And then these, yeah, so now I have this book. If I go pick up more of these dashboard stickers, like from Target or from the other ones that released at Michael's, I'll need to put this on expander discs. But then what I can do is I can take these and I can label. So I don't know what these are technically called. This one I'm just gonna call pastel. But you can label the stickers. And put it there. Oh no. Okay, the next tab. These are I'm gonna call these stick girls. Okay, this one, I think this is the same as the productivity. The first productivity. So these stickers, if you don't have these, one hint, at least these are new over on this side. They are not like stickers in another book. But these 4 that are from last year that were at Target, these are basically the same thing as sticker books that already exist, just so you know. So if you didn't get these, don't feel like, oh my gosh, I missed out on stickers. That's one reason I haven't really used these, is because I have these in another sticker book, and so I don't really need them. Seasonal. This one, I think, is student. Yeah. And these are great because when you need them, you can just pull one off and stick it in your planner for on-the-go planning. But then the sticker storage book gives you a place to store them when you aren't using them or when you're not planning on the go. Okay, so now I've labeled the top, and I like that I can even see them from the front. And I have 6 packs on here, but I think these 2 new ones have less stickers than the ones from last year. So just throwing that out there. But that's a great way to use your sticker storage book. And now what I'm going to do, because I told you guys I was still going to use some of these in a few ways. So the first thing that I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I want to take one that maybe, I was going to take this and make it a cover for this because I feel like it needs a cover so that these, you can kind of see the ones on the edge, like this one especially, is getting all bent up. So I was going, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to line it up. Now, I'm still going to save this because, I don't know, maybe I'll use it for something. But I chose this one. Man, that edge, I need a new paper trimmer because that does not look good. So then I'm going to take this, slide it in here. Line it up and punch. And now I have a cover. Man, these are falling off really bad. I have a cover for this to help protect it. And then I can make another one. The back I'll probably just do out of like a thick paper. So maybe have this watercolor paper, which if you saw my video from yesterday, then you saw how I used this watercolor paper to make dividers. So if you missed that video, be sure to check that out. That was a pretty cool one. But this is just watercolor paper, and I'm using watercolor paper because it's really thick. And so it's a good paper to make dividers out of, or not covers, but like this is like a special cover because I basically just need it. Okay, so then I can pop this back on. Punch this. And then just pop that on the back to help protect it. And so now, and then I put this is like just a hair tie. And I put it on the bottom just to help keep it closed. Okay, so that's one way that you can use the dividers if you choose not to use them in your book. And then what I may do here is use some of these dividers, because now I have 4. So what I'm probably going to do here, I won't show you guys on the video because I've got to basically take this whole book apart to put it on bigger discs. But I'm thinking that what I'm going to do here is trim these down so that they fit inside this book, even if it means flipping them over like this so that I'm not cutting words off. because the back are just cute little designs. But I think I'm going to cut these down and put them in here to sort these cards. Maybe that'll just be a whole separate video. That'll probably just be a whole separate video. How about that? Maybe that can be a video tomorrow. So that's another way to use the dividers if you choose to use your sticker book the way that I used it. So I hope this gives you some ideas of thinking outside the box on how you're going to use those sticker books, storages. They're great for all kinds of storage. And I hope that it helps you come up with some ideas. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. If you want to see what I do with these, come back tomorrow, and happy planning.